What if the single best investment of the last decade wasn't Bitcoin or Tesla or some secret IPO you missed? What if the most powerful, wealth-generating asset on the planet is something you already own? Something you carry with you every single second of every single day. The world's smartest investors, the people who build fortunes from scratch, are quietly pouring their energy into an asset that studies have shown can produce returns of over 1,000%. It's not a stock, it's not real estate. And the best part? You already have total control over it. So stick around, because I'm going to show you exactly what this asset is, how billionaires use its principles to build empires, and how you can use the exact same strategy to build your own version of wealth and freedom, starting today. For most of us, the conversation about building wealth is trapped in a tiny box. We're told to, by the S&P 500 dollar cost average, find the next hot stock, or maybe, if we're feeling lucky, gamble on crypto. We watch the charts, we listen to the talking heads on the news, and we stress over market swings we have zero control over. This is the myth of passive wealth. The idea that the main path to financial freedom is just picking the right external things and hoping they go up. We're taught to be collectors of stocks and digital tokens, but this completely misses the most important piece of the puzzle. The one thing the world's most successful people understood from day one. They weren't just buying assets. They were building the one asset that creates, all the others. So what is it? Economists have a pretty boring name for it. Human capital, I know, it sounds academic, but the meaning is simple and life-changing. Your human capital is the economic value of your skills, your knowledge, your experience, your health, and your relationships. It's the sum total of everything you are that allows you to create value in the world. You don't buy it on an exchange. You build it inside yourself. Think of it this way. It's your personal engine for creating wealth. A stock can go to zero. A housing market can crash. But your ability to learn, adapt, solve problems, and connect with people is an asset that, when you invest in it, only grows. And unlike a stock, its potential isn't finite. It compounds. The mistake most of us make is treating our human capital like a tool to earn a salary. The ultra-successful treat it as the primary investment. They get that before you can build a massive financial portfolio, you have to build a massive personal portfolio of skills and abilities. Just look at the people who have built modern wealth. They didn't start by picking stocks. Their first game-changing investment was in their own unique human capital. Take Bill Gates. Before Microsoft was a trillion-dollar company, it was just an idea, fueled by a specific, high-value skill. Gates didn't get rich buying tech stocks. He got rich by investing thousands of hours into becoming an obsessive, world-class programmer when that skill was incredibly rare. He and Paul Allen bet everything on their specialized knowledge. That intangible asset, their skill, was leveraged to create Microsoft, which then generated the financial capital. The skill came first, the equity followed. Or look at Jeff Bezos. Before Amazon, Bezos was a big shot on Wall Street. But his most valuable asset wasn't his stock portfolio. It was his ability to see systems and predict the future. He wrote the original Amazon business plan in the passenger seat of a car on a road trip. The investment wasn't financial, it was intellectual. It's his unique human capital, that blend of strategic vision and relentless obsession with operations, was the seed from which the entire Amazon empire grew. They prove a critical point. For a time, they were the company. Their personal skill set was the original asset on the balance sheet. They focused on building an undeniable edge in one area, and then they leveraged that edge to create unbelievable wealth. This isn't just for founders. The world's smartest companies have weaponized this same strategy. They've stopped seeing employees as costs on a spreadsheet and started treating them as assets to be invested in. Think about Costco. The old school thinking in retail is to squeeze labor costs as low as possible. But Costco does the exact opposite. They famously pay their employees well above the industry average and provide great benefits. The result? They have an incredibly low employee turnover rate. This isn't charity. It's a cold, hard business calculation. Lower turnover means less money spent hiring and training new people. Happier, experienced employees lead to better service and higher productivity. By investing in their people, Costco turns an expense into a profit-generating machine. And they aren't alone. Companies like LinkedIn and Cisco are famous for their HR practices because they invest heavily in employee growth and well-being. They realized that investing in their workforce's skills and satisfaction isn't a soft perk. It's a financial strategy that gives them a massive competitive advantage. In fact, research from firms like McLean & Company suggests that organizations with a formal focus on talent management are 1.5 times more likely to have high overall organizational performance. Now, let's zoom out. This is where those staggering return figures come from. On a national and global scale, human capital is the single most powerful engine for economic growth, blowing past physical assets like factories and machines. Multiple economic studies have shown this. For example, one landmark study by the Center for Economics and Business Research found that human capital is nearly 2.5 times more valuable to an economy than physical capital. That same research calculated that for every $1 a country invests in its human capital through things like education and skills training, can generate up to $11.39 in GDP growth. That's a return of over 1,000%. How is that possible? A skilled, healthy, and educated population is the foundation for everything else. It's the source of innovation, the driver of new technology, and the key to productivity. When a nation invests in its people, it's making a strategic investment in its future ability to create wealth. The data is clear. As investment in people goes up, so does the economic output of the entire society. Okay, so this works for billionaires, giant corporations, and entire countries. But what does this mean for you? You don't have a multi-billion-dollar company or a national treasury. You don't need one. You are the CEO of your own life. You are the founder of You, Inc. And just like Gates, Bezos, and Costco, your human capital is the single greatest asset you can invest in for explosive growth. The shift is from thinking like an employee who earns a wage to thinking like an owner who builds an asset. So, how do you do it? It comes down to 3 core investments. First, you have to invest in high-value skills. Most people stop learning once they're out of school. That's like a company deciding to shut down its R&D department. In a world that changes this fast, it's a recipe for being left behind. A strategic investor asks, what skill can I learn that will give me the highest return on my time and money? This isn't just learning for fun. It's targeted skill acquisition. Think in pure ROI terms. A $200 online course in data analytics or AI prompting could give you the skills to land a promotion that pays an extra $20,000 a year. That $200 investment is generating a 10,000% annual return. No stock on earth can reliably do that. And this isn't just about tech skills. Investing in soft skills like public speaking, negotiation, or leadership can have an even bigger multiplier on your career. The ability to clearly sell an idea or negotiate a better deal for yourself is worth hundreds of thousands over a lifetime. Your action item is to identify one high-leverage skill that is in demand. Research the best way to learn. It courses, books, mentors, and then make the investment. Treat it like buying a stock, but one where you control the upside. Your network isn't just a list of contacts, it's a living, breathing asset. Billionaires don't just have money, they have access. Our network gives them deal flow, information, and opportunities the rest of us never see. You can build this same kind of asset on your own scale. Investing in your network means moving from passive connecting to active relationship building. It means going to that industry conference even if you have to pay for it yourself. It means reaching out to people you admire, not to ask for a job, but to offer value or ask a smart question. It means becoming known as someone who is helpful and reliable. Every real relationship you build is like adding a unique asset to your portfolio. One person might give you mentorship that helps you dodge a career mistake. Another might tell you about an opportunity before it's public. A third could become your future business partner. The ROI here is harder to count day to day, but the long-term impact is huge. Opportunities don't exist in a vacuum. They flow through people. By strategically investing in genuine relationships, you're building the infrastructure that will deliver opportunities to your doorstep for years to come. What's the fastest way to destroy any asset? Neglect it. Let it fall apart. The same is true for you. You can have all the skills and connections in the world, but if you're burned out, sick, or mentally fried, your ability to create value disappears. This is why investing in your health and mindset isn't a luxury. It's essential risk management. Your physical and mental well-being is the foundation for everything else. Investing in your health means treating sleep like a non-negotiable performance tool. It means fueling your body with good nutrition, not just for long-term health, but for clear thinking today. It means making time for exercise, which is proven to boost creativity and focus. Investing in your mindset means actively building resilience. It means practicing mindfulness or meditation to manage stress. It means curating the information you consume to build a mindset of growth, not fear. Burnout isn't a badge of honor. It's a catastrophic failure of asset management. Every decision you make that prioritizes your health, getting 8 hours of sleep instead of 4, taking a walk instead of scrolling, is a direct deposit into your human capital account. It protects your primary asset and ensures you can use it at full capacity. The core message is a fundamental shift in how you see yourself. Stop seeing yourself as someone who earns an income. Start seeing yourself as an asset that produces income. This simple reframe changes everything. An earner looks for a job. An asset owner looks for opportunities to grow their value. An earner tries to save what's left over. An asset owner proactively invests time and money into their own growth. An earner is a passenger in their financial life. An asset owner is in the driver's seat. This is the real secret of the world's most successful people. They understood that the greatest investment they could ever make wasn't in a company or a stock. Their greatest investment was, and always will be, in themselves. If you're ready to stop just earning a living and start building a life based on the value you create, then hit that subscribe button. We explore strategies like this every week to help you build not just your financial wealth, but your total wealth. And in the comments below, tell me the one skill you're going to invest in this year. Let's make a public commitment to building our human capital together. The search for wealth has been made complicated and noisy, but the fundamental principle is dead simple. The single greatest investment you will ever make is the one you have 100% control over. You. When you invest in your skills, you're buying an asset with nearly infinite upside. When you invest in your network, you're building a pipeline for opportunity. And when you invest in your health, you're protecting the engine that powers it all. The returns aren't just financial. The returns are a life of more competence, deeper connection, and true freedom. That 1000% plus return isn't just about money. It's about a life lived at its fullest potential. Forget the hot stock tip. The real investment is you.